Thankful because I still survived. We often talk about what a painful, dreadful, and time of despair the year 2020 was. All the good things we thought we would see in the 2020 vision year blindsided us with its reality. People around the world were devastated and panic-stricken with a virus called COVID-19 that left the world and scientists baffled. This pandemic invaded our world like a powerful tyrant, having mercy on no one. It affected every nation, every ethnicity, every human from unborn to infant, to the elderly, the rich, the poor, middle class, famous or unknown, Christian and non-Christian. It impacted the global economy, jobs, mental health, education, etc. Families across the world were in mourning because of the deaths this virus took, as well as the painful isolation. As of April 27, 2021, 586,300 people in the U.S. have died from the COVID-19 virus, and 3,107,317 people worldwide. So, if you remain today, you should thank God that you're still alive and survive. I encourage you to be thankful because you survive, because it's no goodness of your own that you survive, but it's by the grace of God. Survive means to continue to live or exist, especially in spite of danger or hardship. Two synonyms for survival are, number one, to last, which means to endure, remain, persist, or abide. Number two, to continue, which means to exist, linger, prevail, or persevere. These are all descriptions of what it means to survive, in which at some time or another, God has given you strength or perception to do some or all of these things. The Word of God is our daily bread and strength. Psalms 46:1 says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. David also said in Psalms 121, verse 1 through 2, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help, emphasizing that his help comes from above and not from man. David continues in verse 2 saying, My help cometh from the Lord, not any potentate, but the God alone which made heaven and earth. We must continue to trust in the Lord, pray, and seek Him daily, as we hear and receive the Word of God that speaks through His servants. God has promised us He will never leave us or forsake us. Hebrews 11:5b. And although many are the afflictions of the righteous, God will deliver us out of them all. Psalms 34:12, and we shall survive. Being thankful not only helps you feel better, but it also improves your health and builds strong relationships. So take time during these trying and unprecedented times of COVID-19 not to reflect on all the deaths and devastations in the past from this virus, God for what is ahead of us and the joy that God has blessed you to survive. Get calm. God is taking care of me.